Like, yeah, no, Brittany Zamora is not good. I don't think she's good at all. I think clearly, it's hard to tell even Haley Deegan's talent because the equipment they're in is so much better than the rest of the West series. It's like, I mean, look at Todd Gilliland. I predicted this would happen with Todd Gilliland.
It's still early to tell, though. But
yeah,
even Kyle Busch was better as a 16-year-old than Todd Gilliland. Green flag, green. Steven Spears trying to lead some legit laps at Michigan.
Whoa, I just noticed this. It's with the top 4. Besides JB.
We've had some huge wrecks.
Some cars. Oh, Broderick Whitman's in 3rd.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, they stayed out on old tires.
Yeah, I'm gonna be freight trained in a minute, but yeah, we had 2 big wrecks.
Scott Jackson might not be racing for a while.
Yeah, he might be in the hospital.
Oh, he's definitely in the hospital. Broderick trying to get underneath Steven Spears for the 2nd position as John Batista pulls away.
He's got the power.
John Tharp gonna go with Spears.
You can just tell on like how much lesser like my equipment is based on the rating. JB is like gapping the field.
Tharp underneath Broderick for 3rd as Steven Spears catches up to Batista. 39 to 65 pulling away. Meanwhile,
stuff like this never happens anymore. Like back in like 90s and 2000s NASCAR, like underdogs out of nowhere would be leading a race and you're like, what?
Whoa, Tim, no!
Oh,
what
dear.
a save! Woo! Holy crap.
Yes, like last night when me and Tony watched the entire 2000 Food City 500 and Jeff Fuller led. Oh! Tim's in the wall.
Yeah, he was telling me about that.
Let's look at
you guys watched the whole race?
What's that?
Yeah, we did. Might be some controversy. Dominique gets in the 2 guys battling for the points.
This was definitely a points racing situation. Probably a blessing that Donald Stewart was there. He might have been turned around if he wasn't. Because the way he bounced off him. Oh,
Thank
no.
you for having your game crash so I can go back and watch the wrecks.
Yes, that actually is a benefit. Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, Ryan, another bad week. At least he started this week.
These guys.
Jay.
I'm gonna play some Kenny Wallace in a second.
Play it now. That's the 3rd flip today.
Wow.
What's funny is that he might be okay. It flipped in a weird way to where it never hit the roof or anything. Wow. Yeah, Adam Crapser couldn't give any more room.
I like how Bill drove in the left rear of Kevin and it turned him straight into the wall, straight into Ken. Oh, man, what a hit.
I've gone crazy! I've gone crazy, man! I'll tell you what, I haven't seen anything like this in a long time!
I guess he went crazy on Twitter last night when the Blues won.
Steven Spears is in 2nd. They're going crazy!
There's been a lot of wrecks. You weren't kidding. You said there was a potential.
Well, there's only 4 so far, but the ones that there've been is just 3 of the 4 were just horrifying. Especially the second one.
If we keep this up, by lap 100, we're gonna have 8 wrecks.
There's a lot of good cars out.
Yes. This is Ben Gear's day to shine.
Well, he's still out there. He hasn't been involved in anything, so you never know. This is one of his favorite tracks, other than Daytona and Talladega.
Is Bill knocked out? Did that T-bone knock him out, or is he still rolling?
He's 16 laps down. He's out.
Thank God.
Yeah. It's a shame too. He's built a lot of fan base lately, but I think pretty much killed it.
What is that? 7 cars out? Wow.
Yeah. Right now it's 8. Randy, Speedy, Dave, Scott, Jonathan, Bill, Aaron, and Kevin. Kevin's out.
Boy, I tell you, Lucas Racing. They're looking for the lead.
Lucas Racing's doing pretty good, 2nd and 3rd right now. And John Batista just took 4 tires, otherwise he would have been up there. Here we go. Ready, steady. Green flag is out. Crapser looks on the outside already as Dalton Lucas looks to go in the middle 3 wide for 2nd. It's going to be a lost cause though as he holds his position behind Crapser. And coming out of turn 2, Pizarro will take the lead as the top 3 clear the lap car of Ken Pettit. Alan Nesfetter, All-Star race winner, looking to finally get a actual win on his resume for the year.
Unbelievable!
Even more unbelievable, Dalton Lucas looking underneath Alex Crapser for 2nd. But
Dalton Lucas, the fire lit under his rear.
yes, he is very
The
angry.
hot seat.
He is in the hot seat. Him and Ben Gear are in the hot seat for the 2020 season. Oh no. We have a problem. Broderick Whitman is severely destroyed. Let's see what happened.
Mike Joy, pleasantly, very upset. I'm trying to remember what race it was where they kept wrecking and Mike Joy just got so mad he was like, good grief.
I thought that was Darrell Waltrip.
Oh, it might have been Darrell Waltrip.
That was the Daytona 500 with
Yeah.
Austin Dillon. Oh no, he said, oh, for Pete's sake. So that might have been different. It looks like Scott Drake and Broderick got involved. This is like Dale Earnhardt's crash at Daytona, exactly. Oh man.
Why is Miller all the way back there?
He's severely damaged. Tharp.
Jeez. Oh my
severely
God.
involved.
You know, I just thought Dale was gonna get up. Thought he was gonna be okay. Well, that's well, Tharp's worst to first, and first to worst. Michael. So, like, did that start because of Michael Henson?
I think so, and I don't remember how he even got slow. That's what I'm confused about. He's just slow.
You know, at this point, I don't think Shake and Bake can afford to wreck any more cars this season.
Especially since Scott Drake is on Shake and Bake. And he's involved, and he's barely even raced this year. Well, Pizarro at the point. The 5th wreck of the race. Not looking too hot for the What's the word? Not looking too hot for safety right now. As Christian Torres stays out, Mark Guthrie stays out. Brandon Rains goes a lap down. Lots of interesting things transpiring today. As we look on board with the Alex Krapser pit cam. Matthew Dominique and Tim McDonald also stay out. The sign says go, but Brad is choosing to stay in his pit stall to change tires.
4 tires, a wedge adjustment, some air pressure changes, and
McDonald's
he's
front.
just sitting there. Oh, and he's changing his other tire.
Oh! Foley. Foley got in the back.
Oh. Why does the AI always collide on pit road?
It doesn't help that Foley's using the bottom lane.
People on iRacing, we need collidable pit roads. This is why. For league racing, it would be cool, but for official racing, oh god, no.
Oh, Foley's still racing.
You know what it is? It's his aggression rating. It has to be the aggression rating.
It's gotta be 99 aggression. I think it's 100 aggression, actually. Rick's still in the pit road. His back end's destroyed. Let's see what happened
Oh, good grief.
And Matt Raboyne has a severely damaged front end as Rick Jackson magically goes backwards. Yeah, he's gonna go a lap down from that. Wow. Two laps down. Yep, this is the longest tow in NASCAR. The one right in front of your pit stall.
God, that's like a 3-minute tow. Good lord.
Went green before he got out. It's Christian Torres first, Mark Guthrie second, okay, Tyler Scott's pitting. John Batista third, Matthew Dominique fourth, Tim McDonald fifth, Ben Gear and Steven Spears 8th and 9th, Donald Stewart 7th, Tony Long 10th, green flag, go, go, go. John Tharp has no horsepower, but Christian Torres keeps the lead for now as we come out of, or go into turn 1. Torres continues to stay at the point as Matthew Dominique looks low to make it 3 wide underneath Ken Pettit and John Batista. It's getting exciting now, folks, as he clears Batista to take the 3rd position. Meanwhile, we got Mark Guthrie and Christian Torres battling for the lead of all things. Guthrie's still low. He's gonna pull the job. Mark Guthrie, new leader. He needs to actually win this race to have any chance of being in the top 35 in owners' points. But with Tyler Scott having his bad race, it might happen. Dominique going for 2nd. John Batista lurking behind with Tex Perry and Steven Spears drafting 5th and 6th. A lot of cars we wouldn't expect to be up here.
God, look at that hornet's nest in the back.
And you got Tim McDonald right in the middle of that.
There's some fast cars in there, too. Every man on every crew on their feet watching this hard racing.
Yes. Steven Steven Spears' crew is not even paying attention to his calculations or spotting for him. They're just standing, clapping.
They're all volunteers.
That was inevitable. Matthew Dominic and John Batista are going to Steven Spears going for fourth. Looks like he's got it. Right now it's Dominic, Batista, Guthrie, and Spears.
Man, Torres has like no motor.
Batista going for the lead. Side by side with the points leader. Batista needs a good finish tonight.
Guthrie goes high.
Guthrie following the points leader. He knows that the points leader knows what to do. Oh. And he's going to go low and help Batista this time as Spears goes high and helps the points leader. The top four racing very effectively on lap 71.
Look at Brad!
Brad all the way back to fifth. Like, at some point, the good race cars are going to end up in the front.
Always.
It's only a matter of time, so Brad's finally catching back up.
What it is they need a long run. That's usually what happens. If you keep getting the quick short cautions, that's when things get all weird.
Right. All these people staying out. But it's making it interesting, because you're seeing guys lead that don't normally lead.
Yes. Brad is flying.
Oh, yeah.
Craig Lee, Tony Pizzon. They're back up there. Tony Long.
Foley catching back up after damage from the pit road incident. Damn, they're drafting. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, they are.
Brad showing no patience. 3 wide. He's gonna do it. There's no time. There's only 127 laps to go.
That equates to roughly 200-something miles.
Yes. Less than that. It will be 100 in this race. Here comes Tony Pizarro underneath Craig Lee. Guthrie underneath Spears. Lots of racing going on.
Oh no!
Yeah, looks like you're falling back now.
The good cars are racing up front.
That's pretty close. Craig Lee way in the middle there, but he's going to be clear of Pizarro and Spears as Spears does the smart thing and lets off.
Spread out they are now.
Yeah, it is Michigan though, so that's normal. Then.
Yes, this is very normal. How come Dalton fell back so far?
I think he pitted. You gotta get out of those 3 wide situations. It's frightening.
We have no race awareness at all. We are a rookie. We race everybody. Dale Jr. was telling a story. He was racing at Bristol for his first time in the Cup Series, and
I think it was Martinsville. Where he passed 3, pulled away from the leaders on one restart.
yeah, it was Martinsville. Yeah, it was Martinsville, and Dale was flipping him off. His dad, can you not be flipped off by your dad? Hey, your dad's screaming on the radio to tell you to get off the fucking track.
After the 5th wreck or whatever it was. But did you see me pull away from the leaders? As Dominique and Batista. side by side for the lead. Oh man. Look at all those sponsors Dominic has because he's the points leader. Xbox Live, Mopar.
Looks like one of those JTG cars. Yes.
That's the only reason they're still running is because of their freaking master sponsorship. Meanwhile, Alex Krapser is right behind. He's caught up.
Have you read the article on that team though? They say with all their sponsorship they pull in $16 to $20 million a year for each car. I was like, good God.
How are they not more competitive?
I think we're starting to see it now, but yes, I think that's why AJ Allmendinger got fired.
I don't know. They've never really had the chance to get a good driver. They were stuck with Bobby Labonte for so long. We should have got rid of him earlier. I
think they're a Hendrick alliance now, so that's probably why they're running a lot better. It's crazy though. $16 million for that team. I was like, good lord.
John Batista in the lead at Michigan. Whoa! Tony Pizarro goes underneath. Makes it 3 wide. Rick Jackson almost collides with John Batista as Pizarro takes advantage with Alex Krapser lurking behind and Dominique trying to stay afloat in the draft.
So Tony, I went back and watched the Scott Jackson run.
Yeah, he's dead.
That was pretty incredible, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why JB decided to make it 3 wide.
I forget how the wreck started, but it was pretty bad.
Broderick might be dead too.
I think Broderick's okay. Everyone's okay, except for maybe Aaron, because he got hit really hard on the driver's side by Bill.
What about Russ? Is he okay?
Russ Charneski?
Yes.
No, he's still in the coma.
Yeah, it's not looking hot. You know, he hasn't woken up, and it's been 3 months.
Yeah, it's. Who's that guy that was in a coma for 11 years and finally died?
Jesus, I don't know, but that's brutal.
He was a race car driver. He was like,
he died at Michigan.
And then 98 he died.
Yeah, was it in Michigan that he wrecked?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember his name. Damn, the rest of the field is not there.
Was it Rick Baldwin? Yes, it was.
Yes.
I guess
is it in Michigan?
I feel like it was someone else, but I
Yep.
guess it was. Man, at Michigan too. That's eerie.
Fatality was the first driver death in the history of Michigan. Yep.
It would have been Ernie Irvin. I wonder how they would have
but he
counted.
didn't die, and it was after.
Well, no, it was before he died, though. It was after the crash, but before he died.
It was.
Ernie Irvin. Because it took him 10 years to die.
I'm so confused.
Rick Baldwin. It took Rick Baldwin 10 years to die, and Ernie Irvin's was in between his death and the crash.
Yeah.
Guys, it's almost been 33 years ago to the day. On June 14th, 1986, Baldwin was substituting for Buddy Arrington. Blah, blah, blah. During qualifying, he spun and hit the wall, driver's side first, between turns 1 and 2. The window netting may have failed to prevent his head from striking the wall during impact. Jesus. That could have been me!
He's probably dead. No, he probably wasn't dead. He was
Probably distraught.
Yeah, that's probably why he retired. As Alex Krapser continues to ride around in fourth, and teammate Batista in second, and Dominique. Pizarro's
feel like me and JB should be working together or something.
You know, I have a feeling you're about to do that in 2 seconds. For about a half straightaway. Crapster goes with Batista as Dominique and Batista go side by side. And they go through the corner.
Do you guys think we'll ever see another driver lose 462 races in a row and then win? Do you think anybody will ever not win?
I think
my God.
David Reagan type where he's with a team like that for who knows how long.
Landon Castle.
Yeah, some guy like him, they just like a front row person who just keeps him around.
Yeah. Because Landon, that is weird, because Landon Castle is 29 and has 303 starts, so he definitely could do it.
John Batista.
Who's in the 68 again?
Broderick. Whoa.
I thought he was smoking. I'm surprised he's back on the track.
I think I counted him out already.
So it's not even gonna matter to me and Matthew because Tony's already pulled away too.
I think you'll catch him with that.
Holy, Michael Henson is slow.
Oh, he's a weapon.
Call it lockdown weapon out there. Slow, running high. You know, I up there with the leader. All damn day. I feel like guys like Ward Burton would never get far in the sport these days because
They just hear how he talks and they be like,
yeah.
he's smart enough to drive a race car. The question is why he sounds like he does, but Jeff sounds like
I wonder if they grew up in different parts of.
no, they were in the same house.
Ricky
that's
Ward has
weird.
a deformed tongue or something.
Like Terry and Bobby are pretty similar. Like 10 years apart.
Yeah, they only have a 6-year age difference. Maybe they sent like Jeff to like speech classes in grade school.
We don't want you to end up like Robert.
I can't believe Jeff's already been out of the car as long as he has.
I think I lied. I think I am pulling away from the field.
You are gapping the field, sir.
This is the first time I think anyone's really severely pulled away at a big track.
I feel like I'm watching Joey Logano.
Usually the draft will put you right back in, no matter how strong you are. But I'm already gone from that. Wow.
Am I still in 6th?
You are. You got a huge pack behind you, though.
Jesus.
Crapster's up to 2nd. Dominique 3rd. Batista cannot get 4th.
This guy's spotters are probably screaming at him, "Stay in a single line!"
How did JB catch up?
The lap cars he used as... There was like 4 lap cars still left, and he used the draft to catch back up. But the
I'd
first
say
lap
Steven
cars...
Spears is racing for his ride right now.
He is.
As is Dalton.
Just stay behind Craig. Stay behind Craig.
I feel like Dalton's already guaranteed a top 30 in this race just by not wrecking.
Right. And right now, 33rd is the last guy on the track. Broderick. Well, you're really drafting with him good, too.
Yeah, I'm like, let's get out of here, let's go.
You're on his bumper like crazy. Either he is racing
God, there's so many laps left, like there's no way this is all gonna change.
you caught up. Probably because I'm not on the track.
I feel like green flag stops are gonna happen and something crazy is gonna happen after that. Yes. Oh no, I'm getting tight. That's a good question.
He's 18 laps down.
Oh,
no.
Blown up, isn't he?
Oh, man.
Tim is out of the race.
That is huge for the points.
He had to fix suspension damage from his run-in.
His last lap was 74. Yeah, he's definitely out of the race. How did we miss that?
He was so far back. He's never usually that far back.
Oh, he blew. Oh no. Yep, he blew up.
Ward Burton blew up.
Hang on, motor just let go.
It's a really bad spot on the track to blow too.
Aw, dude, we're gonna get a debris caution from that. I just have a feeling.
This was 20 laps ago, but I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I remember one time we were racing at Indy, and I think this was like 2014. And someone blew up, and we were running laps, and there was like 10 to go in the race, and all of a sudden there's a debris caution. It's like, wait, what? He blew up 80 laps ago.
You should have just kept riding around until it finally did blow up.
And then you get black flag, you come in, clear the black flag. Go back out there. Get black flagged again. I'm logging lap.
That's gonna be it.
I'm surprised that I didn't. I totally missed the smoke on the track. I didn't really see anything, so.
Well, they were prepared to go back out because they're changing tires. Wow. He's just sitting there, menacingly.
That is all she wrote.
All she wrote. Murder. She wrote. Yeah, it's getting pretty spread out. Batista, Crapser, and Dominique are nowhere near anybody right now except Rick Jackson. Meanwhile, Spears and Craig are catching up with Dalton. Look at that.
So, Rick's been in a wreck. Did JB get a clip of any of the wrecks? I don't remember. I know Craig's been in a wreck.
No. JB like turned in and then he came up by them. JB never really made like huge contact or anything.
Yeah, I know some of the guys. Didn't Dominique, wasn't he in a wreck too?
I feel like everybody's been in a wreck, actually.
Yeah, it's weird.
Dalton is not a team player.
It's like, I want sixth and I want it now. He's got the car, and there he goes with Foley.
Yeah, you lost like 4 positions there.
I believe it.
I see Kyle Larson will be spending his off week doing something productive.
Not wrecking.
He's running the first 6 nights of All-Star Speed Week in Ohio.
That's pretty cool.
I think Broderick is Glenn because he's going 26 miles an hour off the pace.
Okay, that's pretty bad.
He's going 182. They were going 208. Meanwhile, we're at the halfway point as Tony Mazzaro wins the points at halfway point.
Who's the series director?
You know, it was going to be me, then it was going to be Gigi Spear, but I decided to make it Tim's crew chief.
expected of you.
Harrison James' son.
I hope that Harrison James' son either parks him
Okay.
or suspends him. I'm just sick of it. You know, he's tore up some really good race cars.
Harrison James Jr., the NASCAR director.
Could you imagine Digger showing up on the Sonoma broadcast out of nowhere? Wow!
That'd be awesome.
You guys are in a line and you're catching back up. Who's Dicker?
No, the cam. The Digger cam.
Oh, Dicker. I think you said Dicker. I'm like, what? Digger would still be around if they didn't try to make it into something. Two-dimensional Digger without the TV show is the best thing. What did they try to name?
I'm interested to see how the race goes this year with the carousel. I just wish we didn't have stages on road courses because it really fucks up the strategy. Like, I mean, not for the crew chiefs because they're like, hell yeah, now we know when to pit. But like for the fans, it's like, man, no one has any crazy strategy anymore.
The strategy's been pretty screwed up because they threw out cautions during green flag pit stops.
Yes.
That's how you get your track. No matter what you do. So they used to, if there was debris, they would just tell the teams, hey, there's debris here. Finish your pit stops and 3 laps with the yellow. But now it's like
I feel like it's like, okay, okay, who's leading the race right now? Okay, wait for this person to lead, then we'll throw the caution.
I hate to say it, but that's how Tony Stewart got his lead when he won his racing school.
That's how it feels.
Yeah, you're catching the 10th lap now.
Yeah, dude, when we were at that race, like, he pit, and I looked at my mom, and I was like, well, he's gonna need a caution, because, this isn't good.
You're a Raptor race Tony Stewart.
Yes.
Did you see Betty Hamlin?
Yes, we're sitting at 9, so we saw, like, through the S's. You can see almost the whole track, you can see all the way down to 11, you just can't see turn 7. But there's, like, 3 video monitors, so you can watch.
Well, you have the drag strip there, so there's no buildings or anything there. See it?
Yes. But yeah, like, Tony messed up in 7, and I looked over, and I'm like, it ain't over yet, it's all gonna come down to turn 11. And it did!
All Denny had to do was just not get scared
Yeah.
of Tony Stewart, and he would have been fine. Because he was far enough ahead of him where Tony would have
Oh, yeah.
really forced it in there to wreck him.
I mean, I feel like he probably would have, too. Knowing Tony, like, the way he'd been running, I, would feel like he would absolutely just pile drive somebody in 11 to get the lead.
Well, plus the way he got passed.
Yes.
He got bumped out of the way. Yeah, not much is going on here. Got pack of 5 still trying to catch the pack of 3 that's trying to catch the leader. And everyone behind, I don't even know what's going on, you know?
I forgot when we last pitted, so I don't know when fuel will even become a factor. Maybe lap 120?
I feel like we're pretty close now. Ryan flipped over, he's still hanging on, 12.
Yeah, I feel like we'd have to be close.
Tony, did you know that Kyle Petty raced in 4 races at IOP in the Busch Series? Yeah.
How did he finish? And what years were this?
82 he finished 25th. Well, he didn't finish. 88 he finished 8th. 90 he finished 13th, and 2000 he finished 15th. Very solid.
I love how Richard, when Kyle Petty started driving, pretty much took Kyle Petty and said, "Yeah, no, we're not going to start you off in local racing. You're just going to go straight into NASCAR."
You won your ARCA race now.
Your first race ever is going to be ARCA.
Yeah, we're just going to throw you straight into a stock car.
Spears, I think you were right. That debris from Tim's blown engine caused a caution.
Damn.
Wow.
I figured it would, because usually when someone blows up and they almost run a full lap around the track, that's when, or even blows a tire, it's the same thing. Just causes issues.
That changes everything right there.
We had to have been close on fuel. Like, had to have.
I think we were. That was a very long run.
Let's see what the 12 does here. 2 tires and 2 cans. Makes no sense, but we're doing it.
Actually, no, they do put in 2 cans. 4 tires, hopefully, for everybody. As the Crapture machine comes in, Michael Henson comes out the leader. How is that possible? Oh, wait.
I made the mistake on one race where we were coming up pit road and I was just going to put 2 on under green flag, but I forgot to take the fuel off of 2 cans. So I just had to sit there and wait for the 2 cans, and I'm like, this is such an insult, because not only am I going to have a longer stop, I can't even put the other 2 tires on now. What a mistake! Unfortunately for me, I think this caution's gonna not fare well on my end. I think I'm gonna be freight trained on this restart.
You had a really good pit stop, though. You're up to 4th, but yeah, the draft down there's 2 cars.
Yeah.
It's on the same tire strategy.
Not looking good. Oh, I guess there's a truck race this weekend. I didn't know that.
Is it Mid-Ohio?
It is, Iowa Speedway.
Oh. Cool. I'm
Yeah,
sure
there's
Kyle
a guy-
Busch will be there, so.
There's a guy attempting the race named Juan Manuel Gonzalez. What the fuck is he?
But you think he'd be racing Mid-Ohio, not Iowa.
Yes. This guy's made 1 start in the NASCAR Mexico Series. What is the NASCAR FedEx Challenge? The fuck is that?
It's probably the Mexico Series. Or Series or something.
It is!
Is it really?
Yes! I know they have like a Mexico Truck Series, but I don't think it's affiliated with NASCAR.
The Mexico Truck Series.
Yeah, I found it on YouTube one time. I was laughing. I'm like, this is awesome. They don't even have laps. They race by a countdown timer like soccer. Like it counts down the time, and then the race is over. I'm like, is that so they understand? Or we don't do laps, we do time.
Right now it's Pizarro that takes the 1-2. Spears holding his own, battling for 3rd and Craig.
Oh yeah, and it's on Fox Sports now.
See it all. Steven Spears is going to pass Ryan. That's like Marty Robbins passing Richard Petty. Oh man.
Of all of my favorite, like, random NASCAR drivers, I always say, like, Marty Robbins is my number 1. Just because the dude, like, yeah, I sing, but you know what? I can drive a race car.
That's like Lionel Richie just decided to drive a race car. What?
Like, okay.
Walter Payton.
Yes.
He drove spec racers for like 2 years.
Which NFL coach drove in the truck series? God, I'm trying to remember.
Terry Glasnow.
Yes.
It was the worst. He also drove in the series.
Dude, it's shocking to find out how many of the NFL players actually like NASCAR. Like, I don't know why it's shocking to me, but it's always been like, what? Like Anthony Sherman, like the fullback on the Chiefs, he's like a huge modified racing fan, and it's because he was born up there in the Northeast.
I wonder if Campbell likes it since he's a
Like, I know Chris Long loves it. I think he has the sim race team now. It's just weird. AJ McCarron, obviously, he likes NASCAR. I ran a truck series race that he was hosting at Talladega. God, it was a shit show. Everybody was wrecking everybody except no one would wreck him. Like, okay.
I'm still pretty hungry.
And that was our Crank It Up segment, brought to you by Hungry Man Food.
Hungry. I hate Hungry Man, but I love the name.
Wow, this is a great brand name. Like, you look at the food and you're just like,
I'm not hungry anymore.
Ovalo Aguas Calientes.
Are you watching that YouTube video?
Yes. The Michael's Truck Series.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
I didn't see this.
Oh, Jesus. Roderick, what do you... Did he just block the leader?
He did. Now John Batista and Craig Lee battle for the lead. They were battling for second, but now it's the lead.
Well, I tell you, something needs to be done about these lap cars in this series.
We're going to make Ward Burton the race director.
God, he'd be the best race director ever. Park that car now.
When you get lapped, you get parked. Actually, that would probably create worse situation.
Tony's not going away yet. Nothing a little adversity he can handle.
Yes, I have the best horsepower of all. That is adversity.
God, where did I end up? Like 20th?
I'm not sure. You're not in the top 10 anymore. Oh, you're holding... I think you got stuck behind Broderick there.
Dadgum. 14th, that's respectable. That would be my best non-plate finish.
You didn't get stuck, you were just that slow.
I believe it. Yes, I believe it. Is that Butter by me?
Yeah. He's still in the top 20.
Yes. This series is super interesting because there's like the championship contenders, and then everybody outside in like the bottom 30s and the mid 30s. There's an actual race each week going on there.
So it's like the NASCAR.
Yes, like who can stay in the top 35?
This wins the win.
Now it's like, hey, you got a charter? Okay, show up. Good to go. too damn good.
JB's leading. Somehow Rick is fast again. It's going really slow. Hanging on, still 2 laps down. But now we have like 9 pretty good race cars in the top 10. So they're all kind of
John Batista out front at Michigan Speedway International, having the time of his life.
JB's favorite track.
I still can't believe they put that guy on Monday Night Football.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Time of his life.
I can't believe that was in 2017. Man, it's already 2019. Tom Brady's still playing football.
We don't know that yet. David Ortiz.
Shut shot, A-Rod.
Yeah,
was
Johnston.
nuts.
Really, really good. The lower end of the QSM machine also in question of whether it will have a ride next year. It's evident.
Hey, what's some famous guys on this?
Dude, I love this website. Third turn is awesome.
Third up is the guy who's points champion, Brian Ross.
Oh my god, Brett Bodine, Jeff Fuller,
Where did Brett Bodine win a championship?
Mike McLaughlin, Richie Evans, Mike Stefanik. What year is this? 84. Okay, that makes sense.
This is the
Ken Butard.
modifieds.
Yep, Jimmy Spencer, Greg
Good
Sachs.
Sachs.
Good Lord.
Hey, Corky Cookman, Tony.
Corky Cookman Stadium. I remember when
Yes.
he died in 1987 with that other guy that died.
Poor guy.
I think it's-
Zombek.
Yes, Charlie Jazombek, master of Martinsville, dies at Martinsville.
I think it's crazy how many like racing series used to be out on the West Coast, and now there's like 4 on asphalt. It's like, oh god, what happened?
Where's Smitty?
Oh come on, Rotten. What is he doing?
I may have overreacted a little bit, but Jesus Christ, every time he shows up, it's out of nowhere.
God, JB almost plowed him though. That would have been actually
yeah.
funny, but awful.
I thought he wasn't going to get out of the way.
Somebody get him off the track.
Now,
Isn't
he's still faster than the Goodyear Blimp. That's good.
Boy, that's a hell of a metric to use.
A stationary
Did he meet minimum speed? Well, he's faster than the blimp. Okay, he's good.
That helped, that didn't really help anyone.
My biggest gripe right now is like NASCAR's minimum speed rule is so broken. Because, I mean, like, look at Darlington last year. I mean, it was just awful.
There are cars that are so slow they have to make the minimum speed higher or lower.
Yeah, it's bad. I'm trying to remember who it was that was... God, where is he?
Well, Ryan Newman was slow. So that really goes to show the speed differences.
Yes.
It's not even a bad car.
Like, Derek Cope was like over, God, what was it, over 20 laps down? It was just, Jesus. BJ McLeod, it was like, come on now.
Got a battle for the lead.
I can't believe JB's hung on as well. And I blew it. I jinxed it!
He's doing good. I mean, he hasn't won a race yet. He won one of the twin 125s, and he's just been kind of cruising since. So it's about time at one of these short tracks or road courses he can do it.
Brad is like running well enough to like sneak up and win this thing at the end, just like he did.
I feel like if Dominique gets up here, we're gonna have a problem.
Poor Tim. This is gonna be bad. Wonder if he'll fall. How far he'll fall. Probably not too far.
Probably outside of the top two.
Yeah. Cause Ken and John Farm have had bad days, so I mean that's helpful. Oh God, what is this? Oh my God. Yeah, speaking of John Tharp. Is this a lap car that caused this? Foley's aggression is so high.
Well, John Tharp just blocked him.
He did
What's
block
he
him.
gonna do?
It's like, with his aggression rating, it's like, nah, you're not blocking me. Get out of here.
I'll wreck my car just to prove my point. So that makes... They're already slow, now they're going to be even slower because they both wrecked.
Damn, Henson again, just...
Now we're blocking the track.
Oh my
There's
God.
like 15 cars going through the middle. Dear God. Well, the Spears machine gets by another one.
Tony, why didn't Felix Sabatis can Pat Petty in 1991 when he had a chance?
What's that?
Why didn't Felix Sabatis fight Kyle Petty in 1991 when he had a chance?
Because in 92 and 93 he still won?
Bobby Hillin Jr. would have won in 92 and 93 if he was in that car.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, okay.
Kyle Petty
It's
would...
possible, I guess, but he was driving... He was driving good equipment for the Stavola brothers for years.
Like, in no way was it gonna happen, but... In 92, Kyle Petty was still mathematically alive going into Atlanta to win the championship.
I've told Brad this. Like, Harry Gant should have won that championship, and Kyle Petty. And Brad's like, no. But I'm like, yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Jimmy Hensley, I'm gonna run 8th.
Kyle
Okay.
needs to get more credit.
I think what happened with him is what's going to happen with some of the other drivers that are in the series now, is they had good equipment and they had their time, but they drove way too long afterwards and just kind of made a fool of themselves. Not really made a fool of themselves, but just like, no one, like people in the 2000s...
Lucas Racing is in danger! Dalton just lost his ride with that move. Oh, man. Oh, man.
88.
Dalton owns a team.
Fire.
That thing really be fun to talk about. Well, the thing with Kyle Petty, he wasn't even that old when he started to suck.
Exactly.
He was only like 35, and then he just fell apart. But...
Well, the sad thing is that Kyle Petty has won the most races in the 42 than almost every driver since.
Well... yeah, McMurray, Larson...
They should have put Sterling in the 42 instead of the 40.
Or we can just keep him in the 40 and he'll be fine.
Yes.
I mean, if we're going
Pacing
by the
meters.
42 argument, then we're displacing the 40 with a whole other argument of who is the best 40. And we can't think of one, because Sterling was the only one.
Well, like, I'm trying to think. Kyle Petty won, I think, 6 races in the 42? Yeah.
Something like, he won like 1 in the 7, 1 in the 21, and then, yeah.
Yeah, he won 6 in the 42. I don't think anyone's won 6 since in the 42. And I get it's like different team almost,
They
but
might have 6 wins since in the 42. If you combine Montoya, Larson, and not even McMurray.
Oh, Larson at 5.
his 5?
Yeah, 6 if you count the All-Stars with the
Yeah.
Jones.
Yes, that's right. Yes, like, I don't know, Larson, like, his performance is just odd to me. Doesn't make sense. If you only had to run a race to, like, halfway, oh my god, what is this?
Say a prayer, Brad.
I'll tell you what, that Tyler Scott needs to be fired for that.
They can't afford another launch. Oh,
Jeremy McMurray never won a race in that 42.
rolling in the 40 as Dan Johnston takes the lead. Wow.
Wasn't
Wow,
McMurray,
wow, wow.
like, wasn't he, like, hated at Roush? Didn't he get, like, picked on?
I don't know. He won in that car twice though. Yeah, that's pretty much all he ever won at. Said Charlotte.
You know, 2005 Roush, we can thank for ruining the rule book. Thanks for limiting a team to 4 cars.
Yeah.
They were so
So, Jeremy McMurray only won races at Charlotte, Daytona, Talladega, and Indianapolis.
I hate to say it, but I think statistically he's the closest guy to Kyle Petty since Kyle Petty. In terms of, like, running stats wise.
I wish they had like a, on Baseball Reference, they have like a player count or comparison.
Yes.
They had that. Oh!
Allen's.
I
Oh.
didn't see that first.
I didn't even see that until just now.
Boy, he hit that wall a ton.
So that's one more car competitive that's gone.
You know, I kind of want to go back after this is over and rewatch this, but I think that's the 4th car that's been right reared into the outside wall.
They're just racing so close.
Yep.
Oh man, he's trying to get to the damn pits.
Rick just doesn't give a shit either. He's like, man, my day's over. Fully. I know you're pitting, but I'm gonna pass on the bottom. And no, Racing Reference, they've gotten better over the years, but I really wish they had a driver comparison tool. I like that you can get the results by track now for each driver. They've done a bunch of stuff.
Dalton Lucas in 2nd. Ryan flipped over earlier in 4th. Yeah, I think, yeah, you can compare like Cecil Gordon and J.D. McDuffie. Winless drivers that raced a long time together. Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt. It'd be pretty interesting. You pull up.
I don't think another guy can run, 653 races and not finish on the lead lap ever again. That's
He
impressive.
never finished on the lead lap.
Never. Not once. There's 12 top 5s, but he wasn't on the lead lap. Tells you how different the sport was. His last top 5 was in Nashville. He finished 5th, 2 laps down, in 1979.
How long was the race?
It was 420 laps, Cale Yarborough, Richard Petty, Bobby Allison, Dale Earnhardt, J.D. McDuffie. Top 5. Richard Childress in 6th. So, hey, that's respectable.
I feel like they did the whole let's do 4 miles every race thing too soon. There was only half the races
Yeah, and in 79 was when there was the fuel stuff, so I wonder if that had an impact, because there's only 28 cars in this race. So I wonder if the fuel crisis had to do with that.
Look at the year where they made 25
Yes. 1979 Sun Drop Music City, USA 420 was the 11th race of the season at Nashville with 28 cars. The last place finisher after 18 laps of low to motor was Harry Gant. 47 car. He made $360 that day.
and he lost 300,000.
I think Kyle Petty was actually a better driver than Jamie McMurray.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I don't know who would be his accurate comparison. Maybe Clint Boyer?
Jamie McMurray never finished in the top 10 in points.
Yeah, so maybe Boyer, because Boyer had 10 wins, but...
What about Mike Skinner? But Mike Skinner was like a very limited period of time.
Well, it's because he got good and then got old within 2 years.
Yeah, Mike Skinner's weird, like... It's like, hey, this guy's not bad, he's old, but okay, and he's not good.
Now he's old. He's the reason why nobody hires anyone over 25 anymore.
Pretty
John
much.
Batista takes the lead while Tony Pizarro is for some reason in 20th. I don't know how that happened. Crossover move. Here comes Dominique underneath. Oh man, Crapser trying to take second. Donald Stewart behind. Woo!
Hey, Donald's redeeming himself from last week.
He might actually, he's having some good runs still. Like, I don't know how he's doing so well this far into the year.
Dave is going to have a problem, I think, now.
Problem?
From wrecking in this.
Yeah, Dave's finished 40th. I don't even know if he'll be top 15 after this.
Let's see, well, Brad, you're gonna jump him, Donald's gonna jump him, JB's gonna jump him, Zach maybe, he might be 13th in points after this. Yeah, he might be 13th or 14th in points for Dave.
JB's getting screwed.
Oh,
Who do you think, who in the NRL do you think Jamie McMurray compares to, or Kyle Petty? Dalton!
Dalton's better than this is How many races?
yeah, I don't know.
I compare Cal Petty to Michael. Only Michael as well as it's tough. Because in the NRL, people don't progress. They usually just stay the same or get better.
Where are you, Tony?
I don't know what happened. Definitely last. Behind Dane. That's weird.
Wow, congratulations on having 9 top 10s in 9 races, dude.
I literally at Atlanta, I was leading the race, and then Rob got into me and wrecked me, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry." Like, Rob, it's okay.
How did you have 4 wins in 9 races, and Zach had 4 wins in 9 races, and you had 9 top 5s, and you were still champion by 37 points?
Who pushed it? Probably bonus points.
Ooh.
I think he led the most laps in a good amount of races. Each race that I won, I didn't really lead a lot of laps. Nazareth, I pretty much destroyed them on strategy, which was hilarious. Saugus, I just outran them. Pocono, I got lucky, and Pocono I got lucky because Nigel brought out a caution, and I really had 5 laps left.
Saugus, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, Saugus was all. Okay, the only reason I won that race, and I still say it to this day, I ran 120 laps in practice. One day I just sat there and did 120 laps at Saugus. Everybody else ran like 15 or whatever, and I was like, nope, I'm gonna run as many laps as possible. And it worked out.
I did not finish with a wheel. Oh, he hasn't even regular points either.
Nope. Yeah, we're using a weird point system.
It's super weird. Oh, on NBC they're showing the stuff with, who's that, Bobby Unser and Kyle Petty. Don't know Kyle Petty's trying to fight him.
Hey, Zach, we were reliving memories just now. We were trying to compare drivers, like who would be the Kyle Petty of the NORL, and I was trying to think of who would be the Kyle Petty of the NSRA.
Definitely Ron.
I will never forget when Ron showed up in Darlington and just fucking smoked us.
Dude, he waxed us. Like, I'll never forget, like, I pitted right at the end, like 30 to go or something. Like, I got fresh tires, I'm gonna smoke this bitch. And then he kept going away, and I'm like, what? That's not how this works.
That was when we were doing open setup still. Yeah, that setup he had was just,
That wasn't even my setup.
no, it was like, okay. Well done, Ron. And then he came back and, was dog shit. Literal, just terrible.
I think the problem a lot of the times is I couldn't see and kind of couldn't move. That's a whenever he ran cockpit all the time. That was part of the problem.
Yeah, 2003, I was not a cockpit user. I was roof or hood cam, whatever you want to call it, roof cam, all the way.
Yeah, the iRacing cockpit is like a million times better.
Oh, dude, I took pictures on the logging road today. I was going to share in the DMs, but I forgot. God, it's awesome.
I am going to download Washington right now.
I think I gotta reinstall Truckers and P.
I haven't touched it since the last time we did it, so I don't know. Hello! Oh shit, is there a thingy tonight?
A race?
Yeah, wasn't there a race tonight?
It's still going. We have about 40 laps left.
Oh, well, good timing.
It was 39 laps to go. You are in the top 10.
I planned on showing up with 39 to go, so I'm glad it worked out.
We've had 2 major wrecks so far.
I like how we moved on from Madden 19 and we're doing MVP baseball, but yet we're still watching NASCAR. Woo! I know. Alright, so I'll watch this while I download Washington. I see we're doing 300 miles per hour around Michigan.
I have to create a new multiplayer profile too. But I figured out how to manually edit money into the game, so that's nice. You just have to use like a file extractor that puts it in plain text, and then you're good to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna create a new profile and give myself like $5 million and call it good. Here. Yeah, well, it is cheating. Truckers MP says, hey, don't do that, but, you know, hey, I'm not gonna take out a loan. So, you can suck my dick.
Oh.
And I just got banned from the on-air, and so, that's cool.
I think what? Here has a chance of actually standing.
I was like
Well,
somewhat
me too.
beaming when I said he was gonna have a good day, but he's having a good day.
Great day. It's about
the
to get even
Budweiser.
greater.
It's the
man.
Budweiser in him.
Update queued.
Wow. Wow.
Look
Kevin
at
Harvick
this.
to the lead. Oh, it's Ben Gear.
Oh man, this
On
is
the
his
inside.
wheelhouse. Here we go. Woo! Ben Gear takes the lead at Michigan.
Why does it say update queued, but there's no update?
Click start on. You can manually start it. So right click on sleep. if I click on the game name in the library where it says manage downloads, when you see it, there should be an icon, like it has like a bracket and a bar underneath and like an arrow pointing on it, the right of your screen. You can just click it and it'll just download it right away. My Steam's been doing that too. I have to manually download each update. It's bugging me.
Oh, is that it?
It should only be a couple hundred megs.
Yeah, it was done in like 2 seconds.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Alright, now we will go purchase the Washington DLC pack since it's 11 cents cheaper.
Yes, the West Coast bundle. Yes, when I saw that, I was like, I'm definitely buying this. It's cheaper to buy the state and the pack, the machinery pack.
Does it seriously come with both Washington and Oregon?
What, the West Coast bundle?
Yeah.
No, since we already own those two, we'll just get you get the two that are you don't own
I mean, like,
already.
if I didn't already have Oregon, would it still be $12?
I think that it includes like a discounted price. This is part of the West Coast bundle. Which,
well, I mean, like, is it less for us because we already have Oregon?
yes.
Okay, good. Because I was looking at that last time. It's like free.
Yeah, it's only because we have it. Here, I'll just give you the link.
I'm already there.
Okay.
I just gotta find the Washington Forest Machinery.
Dude, Miller sent me the video of that wreck where that guy's like clipped into the wall at Vegas. It's hilarious. He's running the default 2003 Vegas. Respect.
That is the best Vegas.
RESPECT.
That's what I was telling him too. That is the best Vegas. You know what's not the best homestead is the flat homestead.
Yeah, of course you would think that.
About the
Clear.
Indianapolis homestead.
Sure. Flat
I
homestead can suck my... Family friendly, family friendly.
That's what everyone said. That's what everyone said about me. Me.
I found Michigan. Not Michigan, jeez. Washington. Thank you. There it is.
Oh
Okay, I
my
got it.
god, you guys think Arca Breaks are bad in this series? Miller's AI series? Holy crap.
Who's winning the AI series?
I don't know, he just sends me race highlights. Like he runs like 20 laps, stops, and then it goes on the replay, sends me Snapchats, and then runs 20 more laps. He said he was gonna try to start streaming it, but he has the computer to do it now. It's all Miller. It's all if he wants to do it.
John Batista going with Ben Gear on the high side as him and Ryan race side by side. Going.
Okay.
That choking you hear is the final coughing of Tim McDonald's caution flag.
Oh my
The caution is out.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Who died?
Oh no. Oh.
Dude,
No!
seriously, we need to do something about
No!
the slow cars. This is...
Oh no. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Ben.
Oh! Jesus Christ. What is
Oh, no.
Torres thinking?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Butter. Oh my...
Well,
this, F1 2018?
the one good thing that happened to Ben all year just
And he died. He just sacrificed himself to lead 5 laps.
Butter's dead too.
I'd get out of the track if I was Butter.
Butter's dead. I mean, he's fucking dead. I don't even know if he's alive.
All right, we're gonna look at the first caution first, and then it's probably something stupid. Oh shit!
Oh, there was more.
Did I dump somebody?
Oh.
Hell yeah! No, he blew up.
Elk wanted
But is
my
that-
ass.
Hey, you know what? Walt was ahead of me in points, so fuck that guy.
Aloha snack bar.
I'm actually help wanted now.
Oh, sorry.
I have no sponsor. They went to IndyCar.
It's Miller time.
This is the first car you've hit all race. That's pretty impressive.
I'm impressed that he was fast enough to hit another car.
You hit him pretty hard.
He just like went right up his ass. that? Oh, that was a lap before.
Yeah, the caution was already out.
That's what I was saying. When I said Tim McDonald was coughing, and then I said, "Oh, there's a caution flag." And then Roderick just fucking wipes him out.
Under caution.
What is he doing?
Why are cars going that fast under caution? This is why we don't race back
Just
anymore,
slamming
right?
right into it.
What was the series director's name again?
Harrison James Jr.
I hope that Harrison James Jr. either parks him or suspends him from the series.
Well, hey, I'm in the top 5 now, so fuck it.
Yeah, that
Lip
helped your
quivering
chances.
NRL's got to do something. I mean, that guy out there, he's a weapon.
It's
I'm
so
gonna pull
anticlimactic until the first hit. Then it just gets bad.
Dude, I might win this thing now.
Ryan is so lucky.
Damn.
Right now it's Zach, John Batista, Dalton, Ryan who flipped earlier.
Did Ben even blow up?
No, I think someone hit him and it blew up.
There wasn't enough engine parts after the wreck. Zach did exactly what he needed to do. Followed Dalton.
You know what it was? We had a 2013 Daytona-like wreck with Larson where, like, the engine is just laying in the infield somewhere.
I think the driver's body's laying in the infield somewhere. Hey, look, kids, I got an arm. Rip.
Man, he hit that wall a ton.
Where are the spotters? Why aren't they saying cars stopped up high in turn 1?
They're probably so shocked that Ben wrecked again. They're not even talking.
I think they're still in shock from when he took the lead.
Why am I in the pits? No!
No!
This is like
he blew a tire!
Maybe I knew a wreck was gonna happen and I just decided, well, I'll make a pit stop.
Strategery!
Did you have to pit?
No, I shouldn't have had to.
There hasn't been a single green flag stop in this race.
There's a weird mystery with me. I was leading like half the race, and then suddenly I was 21st for no reason, and now I'm pitting. So there's some dark voodoo that's going on.
You blew your motor, watch.
This is like the early part of the year when me and Ben would get screwed over everything, and it's just happening again.
Isn't Ben like a respectable driver? Like, why is he having such a hard season?
Well, I don't know. Like, you can tell, like, with a race like this that he's got speed.
This sums up his season, though. Like, he's running well, and then something just absolutely horrendous happens. Look at Butter. Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, jeez.
He gets... Oh, God, I was almost killed in that. Jesus Christ. Well, who nailed him there?
That was John Tharp.
Yet again, John Tharp. Winner last week. Killing everybody this week.
Ryan's leading now.
Okay. Dude can do no wrong. Ryan can do no wrong.
Well, except last week when he didn't start.
Oh, yes. blew a valve spring on the opening. Start your engine.
Wow.
Did you manually have to give him points?
No, I gave him 34.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of concerned that it wouldn't even count him in the race. Maybe because you're using RPM. I think the default in 2003 would have just not given him anything.
Whoa, I was almost good.
Alright. We are downloading Washington.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's an illegal pit entry.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
John Tharp's out.
Alright. Did you tell me you were watching my race last night? And you were commenting on how like half the cars were fitted outside the box and there was like tires sitting all around and they were all together black flags now.
That's not within an arm's reach.
Yeah.
That's just laying off pit road.
Screws, remember when you tried to drive through walled flowers?
Yes.
That's funny you mention that because in the latest update for iRacing, the NASCAR Wheel and Tour Modified has reduced the likelihood of a following car lifting a lead car over itself in a rear-end crash. Because apparently that was a problem.
Alright. Gonna be 27 to go. Matthew Dominique, Ryan Hoyser,
Oh my
Dave
God.
Johnston, Rob Scarberry, Craig Jones, East of
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I just downloaded Washington, and it downloaded so quick I couldn't even see how big it was. So I'm doing an internet speed test, and I'm getting 250 megabits download.
Welcome to what I
Get
Welcome-
14 up.
welcome to what I've been living with for the past 5 years of my life.
This is so worth $15 a month. It's like $90 Yeah, I think Ken's just out of here. He knows what's about to happen.
Problem with Kid is he's like really high in points, and it's like, fuck it, my life's over.
The Rasta man in me says, fuck it. I'm
Dude, he
smoking
blew
a
up.
joint.
He blew up. Look, he's like stopping.
That's gonna bring out a caution, maybe.
No way. He's gonna get a tow probably first.
Yeah, they won't come around in time.
Well, 24th, not anymore. More like 44th.
How did I lose 5 spots? Who pitted? Like, were there guys who didn't pit?
You just had a bad stop.
What the fuck?
Tony is like the Red Sox. They may be down early, but he can charge back. Maybe. Look at this hornet's nest.
Yeah.
Zach,
I think I heard a lot of contact.
Zach having the time of his life racing Dalton Lucas, the fire on his hot seat, keeping him charged to run well.
Dude, I just want some pizza. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cool, Brad.
I suck at wingless cars, but that is cool.
I want to resub, but... Oh no! Oh! This is bullshit.
Brad's in it.
Well, yeah,
I got bonus for him.
I hope that Alan is either fired
shut the fuck up.
or parked.
I think Luke will be a person to do it.
Hell yeah. I think JB... Well, as long as JB doesn't get fired or banned.
I just got my lap back.
I hope iRacing either fires or suspends him. Oh, today is Kevin's birthday.
I already wished
Oh,
him a happy
God.
birthday.
He's not having a good day in this series.
Alright, Kevin, a birthday wish. Congratulations.
Congratulations on surviving this long.
That's all I said. Congratulations. Post. Congratulations.
It's gonna be taken as so sarcastic.
I put 2 exclamation points.
Where?
Congratulations! In the middle.
What happened out there? The same stuff from last year.
Oh my
I don't know, from the
lord.
start of the race, Harvick tried giving me a flat on the initial start, and then we're out there riding along, and he pulls his head off of his shoulders and tries bump drafting in the center of the turn. I guess all those years of watching TV and worshiping racing like he says he did, he didn't watch much of it and realized you're not supposed to bump draft in the middle of the turn. It's a shame. I mean, just tore up 6 or 7 good race cars. I hope that Childress either fires him, does something about him, NASCAR does something about him, because this is ridiculous.
If he didn't stutter there, when the second that says that.
It's because he's quivering like he's about to cry.
I think
See if
he's
you can
either like
find
about to
Mark
cry.
Martin's interview from that same track. It's just as great.
I think he's like either about to cry or like trying to keep himself from just screaming.
He's
And
like,
whenever he gets so mad, he starts stuttering.
It's just like he just tore up 6 or 7 good race cars. Which I would be frustrated too, because you're like, hey, that's my car for 500, thanks, dipshit.
Thanks, bro. Alright, we're in 7. You know, one of the best things that's been done in the last decade is double top starts.
Fillers, unsponsored 99 car. Yeah, Michael's been one of the worst offenders at being slow today too.
Up there, he died into the bottom of the 3rd.
How is Dale Rosenthal running something? I don't know. Usually he's in the wrecks. What a race.
Starbury's about to take the lead.
Tyler Scott a lap down, fighting for his life. No, that's Russ Charneski fighting for his life.
Are we still alive?
He's sleeping, if that's what you want to call it.
Alright, come on, now it's time to get the lead. Here we go. Hell yes. Hell yes.
Jesus Christ, Zach. He's found the gas!
Bye, bitches.
It's on the right.
Let's see if he can race back to the line.
Caution.
NSR, there's a caution. See, this is what I was saying, that these short bursts are going to cause so much chaos. Just please don't be the 65 machine. Please don't be the 60.
I think he's out. Oh, the 6 you. I don't know.
I better not be out, Tony.
Yeah, the 68 actually fell out after the last wreck, so that's good.
That's the best news that this series has heard in a while. Oh, look, it's Alan again.
They're racing 5 wide for last. Oh my god.
It's Michael cuts him off. Nope.
Oh no. Wow.
Oh, same as, oh my god.
Brad's like, get me out of here.
I'm right behind it too, like, let me
Alan did
let me
it
follow
again,
Brad
come
out of
on.
this shit.
What is the 70? What is he doing? Where does he think he's going?
He's the all-star race, but he thinks he can do what he wants.
Wait, this piece of shit won the All-Star race?
Way to not be biased.
No, I didn't know the guy in the race with him. But that still was a stupid move.
Sticking it 5 wide when it was already 4.
Oh,
You gotta stick
Tony
it in there, man. I
Long.
don't know.
Why is Scott always in these incidents also? He's always just lingering.
Back in the time, that's where they occurred.
Ooh! Air horns. Bird.
Tony Stewart and Kyle Larson are going to be at Attica tomorrow night.
You gonna go, bitch?
Yeah. Weather's going to be good. I'm going to go.
And Kyle Larson.
But Eldora is Saturday, and they moved it up because chance of rain. It's supposed to rain all day, so I don't know if I'll go to that one.
I think Ganassi should make a 3rd car for Stewart in the Cup Series.
Can't do that because he's a team owner.
Oh.
I know.
Yep. Another reason why I hate that 4-car rule. It's terrible. Under that rule, Dale Sr. would have not been able to drive.
He'd still be racing for DEI.
I honestly wonder when he would have retired.
I like 2002.
Probably like 3. I feel like the chase would have been a big no for him. I think
Well,
he
no,
would have
you've seen
retired.
the article about what was going to happen if he lived, right?
Well, who was supposed to take him over?
Harvick, after the 03 season.
Yeah.
No, because Harvick had the 30 AOL
There
ride
we go.
for 2001.
Someone.
Or 2002.
Someone.
Michael on the outside.
Oh my god.
What is
Well,
the start?
I'm scared.
2001, because Jeff Green probably got fired in 2001.
I'm scared.
I think
Time
he
to
would have
move.
raced up until the chase. I think with the chase, probably like he'd just pull an Edwards.
There
Yeah,
might
I'm
not
done
have been a
racing.
chase, though.
Jesus, Dale would have been like, no chase, yes sir.
Yes, sir. Scarberry, Batista, and Lucas go 3 wide on the backstretch. JB backs out. Michael still in 2nd. Points leader in 1st. Gonna be 14 to go this time.
Yeah, somehow Zach Miller is in the top 15.
Whoa, here it is, here it is!
Yes.
Oh man, oh man. Drink, Zach, drink.
Who does Dalton Lucas go with first?
Zach Michael the leader. Dominique back to 2nd. Dalton Lucas 3rd. Donald Stewart 4th. John Batista 5th. 13 laps to go.
I'm out of soda.
He has not won since Atlanta of 2018.
That was so many years ago.
Tim, you trying to Washington? Or not?
I already have it.
Not again.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is there a
Oh
caution?
my god.
Alan, get off the track!
Fucking bitch. Same thing too. He's like wrecking. He's literally wrecking people by making other people wreck him.
Of course I'm involved.
Good. Oh, good job, Spears.
Aloha snack bar machine.
Miller's like, what the fuck, dude?
Dear Lord.
I'm furiously chewing on my apple rings. I am so upset.
Here, this is what I was referencing.
You're nothing.
Alright, Zach leads everybody to the line with 12 laps to go.
My Twitch app is being a piece of shit today.
Dale Lives wins his 8th championship in 2001.
I doubt it.
God, no, he would not have won another
He
championship.
overachieved
he was-
in 2000 to get second.
Yes.
Can you imagine? Like, of all people to beat Dale in 2000 was Bobby Labonte.
So, what wrecked left piece of shit took me out of this race?
You blew up.
Your motor. Your motor did.
I'm gonna blame Ben for that. He's been swapping motors again.
Yeah,
I bet he wished
Ben?
he had your motor, otherwise he wouldn't have wrecked.
yeah, Tim. Ben was like, oh my
was
god,
leading.
Ben's leading this race. And then,
He
yeah,
got
bad
wrecked
luck
while
happened.
leading.
Why is the ticker showing us 4th through 13th, by the way?
Because it can.
Right now, we're going to interview Zach Michael in the in-car headset. Zach,
The in-car headset?
what are you going to do now?
Zach, Steven Spears up in the booth. You got me, buddy?
Steven Spears, I thought you were in the 65 car.
That's Russ Charneski.
Okay.
Controversy, folks.
Okay. We might want to tell his family that.
Why
Russ
does
is,
my Twitch keep shitting the bed?
We are having trouble getting a hold of Zach Michael, so we will get a hold of points leader Matthew Dominique.
Oh, thank God.
Steven Spears, pretend you're Matthew Dominique. Matthew Dominique, can you read me?
What?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Alright, so you're the points leader. Tim McDonald blew up. Scott Jackson died. All your competition in the points is gone. How does it feel right now? Are you going to go for the win or are you going to play the points?
Yeah, you know what? I wake up every day just confident that I'm going to win this championship. You know, no one else has a chance. We're going to do this here today, and, you know, we got 9 to go here at this, and we're going to get up there, we're going to pass Zach, and we're going to win this thing. And, you know, when we do, we're going to celebrate like it's 1999.
Alright, great Prince reference. Also a dead man, just like Scott Jackson.
Oh, that's not nice.
Well, I wish you success. I hope you make it a good race out there. I know there's a lot of cars who are not used to racing, like Dalton Lucas, that have potential to win this thing, so be careful out there, man.
Yeah, thanks. We'll go out and try to get this thing. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Have a good race. Alright, the pace car is out. Or, you know what I mean.
The energy out.
We're back to, as Larry Mack would say, we're back to green fag racing.
Why is the pit flagger standing in the concrete patch just off the racing surface?
I don't know.
Waiting for the 78 to put the pace car on the wall.
Have you ever heard of Tom Price? That's his cousin.
Gonna be 8 laps to go, coming to the flag. Right now it's Michael, Dominique, Lucas, Stewart, Batista, Perry, Foley, Scarberry, Ryan, Hoyser, and Craig Lee, the top 10.
I'm
we go.
right now getting an ad.
8 laps to
Twitch is
go.
such a shit show.
There's gonna be another caution.
Probably for Alan.
Green flag, green, green, green.
I can't even see anything. Goddamn piece of shit Twitch ad.
Oh man.
Damn, they scattered like crazy.
Oh yeah, because lap cars are in line with everybody else now.
Zach Michael pacing
There we
the
go.
field on a computer.
Here we go.
Literally.
Lucas back to 5th, Stewart to
I think he's
4th.
got too big of a lead, guys.
Okay, this is gonna be like Pocono. We're actually gonna have a great finish here.
I'm scared.
William Tex Perry going for 5th.
William
race
Tex
of the year so
Myers.
far.
Donald
Alan
Stewart proving he is a
cars just
legitimate.
restart behind him.
Pulling away.
Stewart is a legitimate playoff contender now.
He is. He might bank the top 10 right here with this finish. Whatever it is.
Twitch is shitting the bed so bad I'm getting like a 2 frame rate. Oh man, how close.
Try a different device.
Oh, Tex!
Whoa.
Tex is in his bumper.
Tex playing a little bit too close.
This is what I want to see.
Zach Michael's
Side by side.
way ahead.
Matthew Dominique is not living up on his promise.
Such a run that he just blow by him on the last lap.
Donald Stewart. Oh my God.
Here.
He's coming. He's fast.
There your ass!
Lucas up to 4th.
Unbelievable.
Whoa, 6 laps to go.
Is that Rob?
Rob's coming.
Yep.
Oh my God. Is that Adam?
This is a weird top 8.
Holy Adam. The rookie in 8th place.
Oh man, I know. Good caution.
Oh man.
I don't think there's caution in the race just yet.
Oh man, look at Donald. Holy draft.
Yeah. All those tire marks.
Man, there's just nowhere else to go.
He's got a push.
And now he gets the bubble there. Can't pass Logano.
Yes. At least it's not like the Menard Series race where I'm riding behind Ron for like 40 laps trying to pass him and can't.
Jeez, how much faster is he?
Good Lord, your bumper, it has damage. Toys for Tots. Not today,
Where's the caution?
Tots. No toys for you.
Oh yeah, just leave the bottom wide open.
Diving underneath. Donald Stewart. 3
Back
laps
race.
to go. He's been ridiculed. He's been made fun of this season. Why is he in the top 10 in points? But he's proven he belongs.
Oh my God!
Where's William Tex Perry out of nowhere?
Tex
Push,
Perry
push,
is
push.
ending in a race.
Push!
Ethanol, flex fuel.
Can we get out of this camera view, Jesus
Who
Christ?
cares? We got 2 to go.
This is like some Fox coverage or some shit.
Why are we on the side of you? I can't see anything. Oh,
Different camera!
give me
Zoom out,
TV1. Give
please!
me TV2. I don't care.
Something.
William Tex
There we go.
Perry.
Oh, Dalton's right there too.
Here
Oh.
Zach clears him.
Yes!
Clears him.
Oh man. Donald Stewart, he's gonna have a run. He is going to get a run. Stewart is there and not Tony. It's Donald.
That may have been a bad
man.
thing clearing him that early.
Oh, Jesus, look at Donald. He's there.
He's there. He's coming. 2 laps to go.
He's fucking mad.
Remember, they're racing for second. This is a championship battle.
Remember the start-finish line.
Taking the checkered flag.
I don't
This
know,
is my
man.
Marty Reed approach.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, 1 more lap. Can Donald Stewart get there? He's diving.
the bottom.
Say 1 more lap. They're still at turn 4 for me. Fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, Donald!
No!
Oh, he turned him.
Who does Dalton Lucas go with?
No!
That matters the most. Where is the Little Caesars car going?
And we're back to an onboard. No, that's
Tony,
great.
these onboards
God
are
damn it.
terrible.
Donald Stewart, been ridiculed all season, made fun of.
I'm gonna finish fucking 4th.
Here he comes, Tex Perry drafting.
Spears ridiculed and made fun of. I think means the same thing there, bro.
Donald Stewart to the line.
Donald Stewart,
He wins. He
he
actually
wins at Michigan.
Shut up.
Sorry, wrong sport.
Dalton Lucas second, Tex Perry third. Zach Michael, you should have won that damn thing.
That was the gunshot as he killed himself.
It seems Ward Burton found something to shoot.
One thing I learned, you do not like onboard cams at the end. I will never do that again.
Yeah, please don't do that again.
Don't do onboard cams, like, often at all. I'm gonna give you a new camera file that excludes the fucking onboards.
I'll tell ya, Donald Stewart, after having 3 terrible finishes in a row. Okay.
Look at Tex Perry third, Dalton Lucas second. Wow.
Alright. On to trucking. Enough of this bullshit. Fuck this race.
Alex Crapser fifth. Good recovery after the wreck.
I need my sunglasses, hat, and a can of Monster.
All 4 Lucas Racing cars in the top 10.
In the top 7.
Where the hell is my truck? Oh, there it is.
Boy, I'll tell you, Dalton Lucas had the race he needed.
He did. Wow. Final results. Winner, Donald Stewart. Second, Dalton Lucas. Third, Tex Perry. Fourth, Zach Michael. Fifth, Alex Krapser. Then Adam Krapser, best career finish. John Batista, Rob Scarberry, Craig Lee, Tony Pizarro, top 10. Matthew Dominique, another consistent finish. Keep his points lead, 11th. Scott Drake, 12th. Ryan, 13th. Steven Spears, 14th.
Holy shit.
Johnny Reed Foley, 15th. Zach Miller, 16th. Dan Johnston, Matt Raboyne, Mark Guthrie, and Tony Long round out the top 20. 21st, Tyler Scott. Then Dale Rosendahl, pretty good 22nd. 23rd, Rick. 24th, Allen. 25th, Michael Henson. And everyone else had a DNF. Ken, Ben.
Everyone else, yeah.
Christian, David Butterworth, Walt, John Tharp, Yo Dog, Broderick, Tim, 34th, Kevin, 35th, Aaron, Bill, Jonathan, Scott Jackson. We're gonna await word on his status.
Say a prayer, folks.
Say a prayer for Scott Jackson.
Oh, was it bad?
It was pretty bad.
You remember Russ? It was pretty bad.
It wasn't as bad as Russ, but for like a second, it was a little bit worse. Like,
It wasn't as bad, but for a second it was worse. Okay.
No, let's just say driver's side impact, pretty bad.
and not.
Yay.
And then there was a lot of flipping after. That was really the worst part. And Speedy, 41st, last, Randy Dobbins.
Tim, are you able to click on a link
Why wouldn't I be able to click on a link?
if you're in a game? Go to 2649 and you can see what happened to Scott Jackson.
Is it 2049?
2649.